I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing.
You can hold the outside this time, Mike. Oh, Samansky binned it. No way. No way, binned. Get on the marbles, mate. Get on the marbles, pal. Oh, no, 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 no. My throttle stuck. Oh, my God. Throttle stuck. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. It's over. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God. There's no way, bro. Swear to God, this can't be happening to me, bro.
Throw a punch at me, Cryptic. See if I can dodge it. Just my dodging skills, innit? Damn.
Yo, 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 lads. What's cracking? Yo, Preach, what's going on, bro? Don't ask me why why does my camera look so faded? Is it me? Does my camera look like there's no color? There we go. Let's get some color in there, mate. What's going on? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Damn. Yo, Preach, what's going on, bro? And you know what? Someone's moved my camera up again. You know, it's my cat. My cat always goes behind my desk. Right. We are actually getting straight into it, lads. Straight into it. Right. We're straight into it. How you guys doing, man? Mine split one. I think I'm in split one. We are doing the Bahrain, what is it? How long's this race? 40 minutes? Yeah, we're definitely in a split one. I think everyone's getting ready for the endurance, so you're just seeing loads on. Michi Hoya, Arda Erkan, Rick Briganetto's in here. This is basically just an esports lobby, lads. That said, GTEs are finally back. I ain't got time for GTEs, bro. Everyone's getting ready for the 8 hour. That's why. Everybody's getting ready for the 8 hour this weekend. Yo, Dow, you in the lobby?
Yo, bro, yeah.
Okay, okay. Oh, we made it to split one, brother.
Well, I wouldn't be so happy yet. You gotta make the first quarter, bro.
Yeah, nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I see you got luck lately. The apprentice out here praying for you. Don't worry, it's all good.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Alright, we gotta get the tires up to 10. First lap, we're never gonna have the tire pressures at the correct temperature. Yep. As per usual. I'm yet to test the setup in a race, so it should be interesting. So far, I've tried the Aston, I've tried the Ford. I was doing races yesterday, and when I tell you the driving standards, bro, yo, I was so close to reacting, I'm telling you. I was actually so close to reacting to getting binned. Darking's hair, bro. I'm just gonna deafen up because we're in quali. I just had to watch the rear left in that corner. I had to show you a 59, I wish. Hopefully I can, I haven't even tried low fuel yet. Gaskell did a 2-minute free on the first lap. Damn.
That time was a 2.
He was trying super hard.
73.
That's incredible. Nope. Can't brake. You cannot make the braking, lads. So far, not great. Oh shit. Well, the tires will be warm at least. Oh my god. Uh-oh. This is not gone well. At least we'll have tire heat. We did that on purpose, lads, you know what I mean? It's on purpose. Alright, hopefully we can make turn 1. Alright. Please don't mess this up, please. My front tires are still in the 60s. How?
0.64.
Using 557, but that's just only accustomed to the setup, you know. It's not what I normally use. Oh, I broke myself. Oh God. Cannot brake. This is about to be an awful lap. This is going to be awful.
Time 2:00.
Slower than the
9,
Ford.
9.
Slower than the Ford. Well, we are in
Log
the
building finished.
we are in the
Log
crappy zone.
enabled.
That was awful. First try at
Log
quali
building
lap.
finished.
Normally I run 440, 430.
For a race start.
That was not a great quali, lads, at all. Oh. Right. 21 laps, is it? Yeah, I need to do more laps with it, bro. Right. Boom. Well, we can only go forwards. Luckily, I'm not ranked too highly, so not too bad. There's a lot of Lexuses in here. Done a few laps on full tank. I don't like starting on the outside at all.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay. Got a drive-through apparently. Every time I've done this race, I've just had bad luck, bro. Every time. Absolute bollocks. Drive through already, bro. Well, I guess I get clean air. Fastest lap time in the Ford was a 2:01.0, so we'll at least try and beat that. Let's see what lap times the guys up ahead are doing.
That time was a 2:20.
There's 3 temps quicker than me on that lap, I think. This is a pretty quick lobby, man. I'll be here. We're probably not making up no places unless someone gets took out.
Time 2:01.37.
You can tell there's an endurance race coming, bro. Everybody's absolutely grinding. That was shite. He's pulling away from us as well.
Time 2.
He's flying 2:05. Damn. He's proper quick. I'm going to be getting lapped this lap, I think. Oh shit. Damn. Well, that happened. Well, we're definitely ain't getting no more positions now.
That time was a 2:10.31.
I feel like the setup's fast, but it's definitely on edge. Nah, it's not the diff. I know what it is. I've probably already killed the tires though.
Lap 201.95.
Yo, Gaskell was flying, bro. Lost a lot of time in that corner on my best lap, man.
Lap 201.26.
Well, get used to braking earlier in that corner. There's definitely a couple of corners where I have to be careful, for sure. A few corners where I'm braking too late as well, I think.
That time was a 201.08.
Turn. Yeah, I'm braking too late for some of these corners, man, for sure.
Lap 2, 0.
That's not terrible, even though we've had a spin. That is undoubtedly the corner where the car feels at its most loose.
Lap 2, 0, 1.21.
Oh, that wasn't good on the brakes. Hey, someone DNF'd. Reposition. I'm inconsistent on the brakes at the moment. Yeah, these two are gone from the rest of the field. Jesus. car gets very light when you're behind someone. That's one thing I've noticed. When the aero gets disrupted, the back end becomes extremely light for whatever reason.
Lap 202.64.
Man, it's tough when these hypers come through, man. Oh, we somehow, I didn't realize that guy got binned. Another free position, I guess. Wow, this guy's smoking already.
That time was a 2:01.84.
Just starting to struggle in turn one a little bit. Another smoking Cadillac. Bro, why would you... Of course, bro. Of course he would take the outside line, bro. I don't get them, bro. It was literally way easier to go on the outside. On the inside, sorry. Way easier. No, I'll turn on the outside, mate.
Time 2:13.58.
My tires are definitely destroyed now. It's the same, bro. It's the same thing all the time. They always do it. Not sure why, but they always pick the most difficult route.
Time 2:01.71.
Yeah, we got no stopping power now. I have to start braking super early, I think. Oh my God. Yep, tires are gone completely. Yeah, there's a very specific way that I have to drive this setup, I think. Oh my God. I have to completely avoid braking and turning, like completely avoid it.
Lap 2:04.14.
Right. And we got no front tire left, boy. Dang. Yeah, rear left is absolutely cooked.
2.04.
Just want to get a clear lap just to see what the pace is like with this amount of tyre wear. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get that clean lap, I don't think.
Lap 2:01.88.
It definitely does start to struggle to slow down in turn one. Oh God. Bro, what the? Oh, that was an absolute disaster. That was disaster from beginning, literally from the beginning to end, bro. Absolute disaster. Wow, man did a 2-minute 2. Damn. I think that other guy was he second fastest? Let's have a look. Did he? Oh, here he is. He was second fastest, bro. Take 2. Yes, take 2. Let's see how much rating we just lost, man. Uh-oh. Did I leave before the race was finished? No. I hope not. Fastest race lap was a 2-minute 2. I think he just beat the leaderboard. I think Gaskell's just got on top of the leaderboard. I think. Did I just quit before the race was over is the question. No, he's second. He's second. That was the fastest lap. Yeah, I believe. I don't know because I got a drive-through right at the beginning, but when he on the MFD, he seemed like he had a pretty big lead. I don't know. He must have been pushing because his lead was pretty big. How did he drop to the concept car? Is that concept car going to look anything like the actual car? Though? Yeah, this is open. This is open, but it's a I think track temps are about 10 Celsius cooler. I think track 31, I think track is. I actually prefer the hotter conditions, bro. For me, I feel like it's a little bit more slippery because when I practice in the lobby for this race, and obviously I practice with the race fuel for this race, which is only like 40 minutes or whatever, I'm no quicker than I am when I practice in the other lobby, the 8-hour lobby with full fuel. I'm literally no quicker. You know, I just feel like it's a little bit more slippery. Man said slippery as a pause. You talking about, blood? Yo, GMD, how you doing, bro? Man got a drive-through penalty instantly. Did I even do anything wrong? Did I even do anything wrong, though? What? It still went down? Nah, you're playing, bro. Hold on, look. I was ranked where? I swear I was ranked like 21st, finished 18th. How have I gone down? I was ranked 13th. Oh my god. Great. Great. Now you doing the next one?
Yeah, man. Let's go.
I got a drive-through penalty straight away, fam.
Bro, I was just watching, dude.
Bullshit.
Hell.
Bollocks.
I had a good.
And then I binned it. And then I binned it.
Oh,
and
no
then
way.
I got binned by a hypercar after.
But yeah, they were pretty aggressive. I had a good fight, man, with Porsches.
Yeah.
Dupree and some other dude. Yeah, Bushman. Bro, went at it for the whole race. It was good.
Yeah. I need to qualify better, bro. I had an awful quality.
Yeah, it's hard and it's slippery, right?
Yeah, it's because it's a bit cooler as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing a bit of that bro stick thing.
on the outlap. On the outlap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to get heat into the tires, mate. Definitely.
It all comes down to that last lap as well, right?
Yeah.
Quality.
Okay, I swear quality's only on medium grip. I swear it's medium grip, bro. I keep overshooting turn one like crazy.
What's the temp in the race, by the way, at the start of the race?
What's the what?
The temps that you guys are doing at the start of that race.
I swear it's like 31. Track's 31, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the tires ain't really dying then?
No. I was in a race the other day. Guy was still doing 2012s in the AMG on the last lap.
Okay.
And let me register. I'm probably not going to be in split one for this. And like Marion Bessier, Clary.
No way. Stacked quick.
Yeah, I noticed with this setup, bro, you cannot brake and turn whatsoever as you're just dead. I got to drive the last sector completely different.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, there's a couple of BMs.
Who's in a BM? Yeah, Vaskin. He's fast. He's got a fast time, but yeah. Barrier pulled away from him in the McLaren. But Vaskin's got a fast time. He's got a 2 minute free, but longevity in it.
Doing one lap like that, but then fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think you can get away with it in this anyway because it's a bit cooler. Don't get me wrong, he was still quick, but like, who won yesterday? Whoever won just got off, bro. You know what I mean?
Barrier did a 2:07.
Yeah.
That's quick.
Oh shit, mate.
When the McLaren.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
That's good. I want Morris Lerner to jump in that Corvette, see what it's like in the race distance. Do they have any like major fall off?
Nah, none. I did a stint in it not long ago, didn't I?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I did a 203, to start off with, and it dipped when the tires were going, it dipped into a 209. Yeah. Telling you, bro, that car, bro.
It's got the straight line speed, isn't it?
Yeah. Obviously, when you put the wing on it and stuff, it's not as quick, but you know, you need to. I got rid of the wing on that, to be honest, and it was pretty quick.
I reckon everyone's just gonna be a Lexus for this endurance race anyway.
How?
Yeah, that's how it looks, bro. Because you start to look at the leaderboards, there's a lot of Lexus. There's a few Mercedes as well, but
yeah.
That's the thing, though. The Lexus ain't the only car.
What's that?
You know what I mean? The Lexus ain't the only car that can, you know, do bits. You know, the Mercedes is I'd say the Mercedes is really good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And also the Corvette. Do you know what I mean? I think if you had a squad of people that know how to drive that car's winning the race, bro. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like the Merc's better to drive than the Lexus.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
I prefer the Merc still.
Yeah.
I just like the I like the acceleration and the brakes on the Merc compared to the
Yeah.
Lexus.
I think out of all the cars, the Aston for me feels the worst, right? From all the testing.
Yeah. The Aston felt like you had to absolutely nail it to get a great
Yeah.
lap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt understeery, like,
Yeah,
and I just
yeah.
didn't feel right around here. Like,
Yeah,
the
like you,
balance.
you see, like the AMG and the Lexus here, like when you turn in, it's got a little bit of that pitchiness that turns the front of the nose in. The Aston just does not have that at all.
No.
I haven't even tried any of the mid engines or anything like that. But the Porsche seems to be
Porsche
decent.
is good.
Yeah, the Porsche looks
Porsche is good.
decent.
Yeah.
Who's got the fastest? Is that what's his name? Blumsheen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the dude.
yeah.
That's the dude I was just racing. We had a epic battle. Oh shit.
They're actually pretty quick in the first and last sector. I'm actually surprised, the Porsche.
It's good. They're good on the brakes and all.
Yeah. Good on brakes, good on acceleration. What crappy times did I do in the first?
Look at the Ferrari though. Bloody hell. Whitehead.
I did a 36.3, 10th off. I'm a 10th off in my best first and last. Might be able to do a 0.7 if I try my hardest, bro.
After the stream quickly, we might have to look at log analyzer if that's all right.
Yeah. I did bin it a bunch of times though, so I try not to this one. But yeah, we'll have a little look through. Look in the data and that. How long we got to the next race?
10 minutes.
Brother?
Well, yeah, 11 minutes. Could have a little look now.
The Afro beat I made the other day. Oh my god.
Let's hear this.
Oh my god. I've never known talent like it, Dark King. I'm telling you, Mike. I don't know if I should even play this right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm jumping on. Let me get this. Let me get this.
I don't know if I should even play this, brother. You know what I mean? This is exclusives and that. Giving it to the world early.
All right, I'm in. I'm ready. I'm ready when you're ready.
Hold on, let me put my desktop audio on, brother.
Let me mute this.
Desktop audio on. I'll play it, hold on, let me play it live. Shout out the AI vocals and that, you know? AI vocals, brother. Yeah.
Cocoa butter smooth, scent of honey bloom. A smile lights the room, chases away the gloom. An African queen, her beauty reigns supreme. Her vision so serene, she's a walking dream. Oh, African queen.
In the mix.
Come on.
Hey, African queen, you know.
Come on.
Oh, African queen.
That's enough. That's
African
enough.
queen.
Gee. Bro, I got too many bangers, bro. I'm telling you. They're all just sat there. Just waiting to go up on the website, mate. I got to write one of them FAQs. What's it, FAQ?
Frequently asked questions.
Yeah, I got to write FAQ. I got to put in a what's it called? A bloody like a contract. So these no, they can't be taking this music and trying to sell it and that. You know what I mean? This is primarily for video content creation, streaming, background music and that. You know what I mean? They'll be trying to take my stuff. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro. Man went from Caucasian to African in 30 seconds, yeah?
Nah, dog, it's funny, man.
I was laughing at it.
Trust me.
African queen. Hey, big thing.
That is funny. What day you doing, Prena? In dress?
I don't know, you know. I was even saying to Dal earlier that I might have to do one with you guys.
Yeah, come do that Saturday one, brother. 2 o'clock.
Yes.
2 o'clock, so I can lock it in. Let me lock it in. 2 o'clock, brother. And then that way I can drive less stints. You know what I mean? Give you, man, the power. You know what I'm saying?
Drive less stints, you know.
Drive less stints. Give you, man, the power. You know what I mean? I know how to be an engineer, you know. I'm going to change the settings of my mic so it sounds like I'm on the radio. You know what I mean? Must be the water.
Last week, this is James.
You get me? Must be the water.
That's fine.
7 minutes, and I'm not doing no practice. Refuse.
Do you know, I bit my tongue earlier, bro. It's fucking hurting, man.
Brother, I know them ones. You know, sometimes when you bite the inside of your mouth and then you keep catching the same place over and over again.
Oh, bro, the pain.
Pain. But no, I'm looking forward to this Enduro, man. But they need to fix up and do an Enduro around Brazil. You know what I mean? So I can showcase my brilliance, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Brazil will be a good one for me as well.
Brazil.
Yeah.
But I know if I can get through this race, no spins, bruv, without getting binned, because I've done this Bahrain 4 times, bruv, and I've come out once without getting binned.
That's it, once, you know.
One time. Once only. Sometimes, honestly, Prenda, I know you can relate. Sometimes I think it's racism, bro. I'm telling you.
We're target, Kerr.
Telling you. Yo, AJ, how you doing, bro?
They don't like us, cuz.
That's bro. Sometimes, bro. Why do you think I don't use the clear visor? I mean, I just want to race. You know what I mean? I just want to race, brother. You know what I mean? I use the dark visor so no one can see my identity and that. Still end up getting binned. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a livery. And I'm gonna write on the side, I'm black. You see how much times I get binned?
I bet you any money you are getting ruined every single race. I'll be for no reason as well, you know. And do you know what happened? You'll make a report yet, and then you'll get banned.
Now, technically, if I made a livery that said I'm black and then I got binned, I can basically, when I fill out the report, I can just basically always say it was racism. You know what I mean? It's a fact. He knew I was black. I mean, he did it on purpose.
He saw the livery, cuz.
He saw the livery. It was targeted, Mike. I said at the rear of the car. Are you doing this race, Prenta? Sign up, man. 4 minutes, bro. Come on, quick thing.
I can't be showing that, Bev.
You can't be. Pick a different car, innit? Just pick something different. How about that?
I'm going to Lexus.
Yeah, pick the Corvette, bruv.
Listen, he just don't want us. We'll end up smoking in Crypt. Do you know what I mean?
We'll end up smoking in a minute, innit?
Yeah, he's scared.
we're too fast for Prenda now, innit?
We all know.
We're too fast for Prenda now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's too busy with the females, isn't he? He's not. He don't care about racing no more. You know what I'm saying?
where you going on Sunday?
I don't even know what you on about, guys. What's that? what's that?
I didn't. No, I
What's
did
that?
register. I did.
Yeah.
Man, like Griggle. Hold on. Let me see. Am I even going to be split one, bro? Because I'm not trying to do this split two business.
Oh, I'm not doing it without you.
Yes, you are, brother.
Who's in the GT3? Oh, yeah,
Be-
your
best.
Steve's
Everyone.
here.
Where's your Yoski?
Everyone.
And yeah, no, and he's in Lexus, bruv. Allow it.
Oh, how long's the race? 40 minutes?
Yeah, 40. Jump in. You
Come
got 3
on, bro.
minutes. Come on, brother. You got 3 minutes.
Come on.
You could have jumped in the
don't make me do
Corvette.
this,
You
man.
could have jumped in the AMG. You could have jumped in the.
Don't make
You
me.
jumped in the Lexus,
Huh?
brother. You could hurry up. You ain't got a lot of time, bruv. Who else in here? What? Kevin Saklari? What? Nashkidishvili? Is he as fast as you? You're not good.
What are you on about?
Nashkidishvili's faster than you.
It's been
Look,
a minute, though.
Thomas Ribeiro, yeah.
I don't know what you're on about, Kurt.
Listen.
I haven't registered, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
Haven't registered now.
No, man, I'm
Let-
not doing that.
Let me go back and refresh, bruv, because I don't
I'm
know.
not,
You know
I'm
that
not
man signed
driving.
up.
I'm not driving, Kurt.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't cool yet, yeah? Oh,
what, bruv, the scenes when Prentice signs up and then it pushes me into split two film.
yeah.
You should,
Oh, shit, yeah. What split are you in?
You should have stayed
Nah,
offline,
he's
bro.
in that split. He's in that split.
Nah,
What were you in?
I'm in there, bro. You should have stayed offline, bro.
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro. Oh shit, it's close, bro. It's close.
Is
You
it
only got
close?
a couple of spots.
Nah, if anyone else signs up, violence.
People signed up on purpose.
Man will be dominating that split too, though. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, I thought that yesterday and then I ended up backwards.
He
Fam,
got
so.
killed.
I swear.
Yeah. Yesterday, everyone was on. You know what I mean? I was all talking to these man like, yeah, it's going to be a good race. And then when I logged in, I was in split two. I said, oh.
This will be good though. Fast people.
I don't even know why I signed up, bruv.
What do you mean? You know why?
You don't know.
It's domination across the nation.
That's got to be a fake name, isn't it? Larry Labre.
What, Mike Lowry?
Mike Lowry, yeah.
Yeah, Mike Lowry.
Isn't that a police officer or something like that?
Yeah, that's Will
Bad
Smith
Boys.
from Bad Boys, isn't it? That's Mike Lowry.
No, there ain't someone in Mike Lowry.
There is. He's at the bottom of the hypers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mike Lowry, you know, what a name. Right, I've just adjusted my rule settings, ready for the race. Come on.
Sound like
Done
you're
any
ready for
practice,
war,
man?
fam. Now, you all look like you've got your own livery on this. You mean business, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, bruv. Do you know what? Yeah, I could have even signed up in the Merc, you know.
Could have. It's too late now.
I got to look after these rears, though. It's a bit interesting to see how a pair spare, you know? Go. I can't even fucking speak, me, you know. Fuck, man.
All right, mate.
Clifford's in it.
And like Jonathan, man is dedicated to Lamborghini. You got to give it to him, fam.
Bro, I've never seen anyone so dedicated.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it either, Bev.
He even drives hyper boats.
Yeah, hyper Lamborghini. Yeah, that is dedication,
He
bro.
needs a Lamborghini deal, bro. Like,
Yeah.
There's ever been someone loyal to them? It's him.
Yeah. I rate it, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, cool.
Hey, Nisha. First
Is that
day.
your teammate? Brent, Grigoletto.
Go on.
Is Grigoletto your teammate?
First day, man. I
Full sweat mode. I'm going mute.
same. Don't worry,
Really?
bro.
Nah.
Go ahead, mate. I'm not going to you, man. I couldn't care fucking less, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm literally just going to go in, do what I got to do, and then just bounce.
What, not showing up again? Yo, Bling, what's going on, bro? Is he sponsored? He's a Lambo ambassador. Swear down. He needs to be, brother. He needs. I ain't never seen that guy drive anything else. Better than I hope so. Dun, 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 dun. I need to not bottle quali, bro. That's what happens. You bottle quali and then it's just all downhill from there. Right. Sorry, lads. Gotta hide the setup. You know how it is. It's grind time. You see, unfortunately, this car's very low grip in cool conditions, bro. So it's a little bit of a struggle in quali, I can't lie. Quali can be a little painful. Right, the fuel's good, I think. Nah, that ain't Charles Leclerc's good in quali, mate. What do you mean? I'm more of a Lando Norris. Maybe not recently, but Lando bottles quali. Charles Leclerc's excellent in quali. Right. There we go. All right, good luck here, huh?
Yeah, good luck, bro.
Nah, I need it.
I
need it.
Let me, what is it? I've got the dock here, haven't I? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Good luck. Bro, I'm always better in the race, man. Always. I've always been better in the race. But that's because the race, the tires are not as cold.
Locking enabled.
I'm literally the last one in the split. I thought my pit box is first. Come on, my tires are just cooled down for no reason. We have to do some real bro steering, bro. Literally force heat into the tires. Look what we're having to do to try and warm the tires up, bro. Man, I wish the issue is on this game, your brake ducts and stuff and your brakes don't affect tire temperature, so it doesn't even matter. That's what's annoying. Otherwise, you could just close the brake ducts up and get some temperature into the tires that way, but Look, 53. By the time it gets to the last lap in quality, they're only going to be 65, which is not enough. Oh, break so early now. Yo, Leo, Morgan. I can't see you, mate. I'm trying to be Spider-Woman. Huh? There again? Yeah, any drink, any drink. Wow, Prentice doing it on first lap. Damn.
That time was a 2:01.67.
I messed up. Thank you.
That time was a 2:00.85.
All right, send it. Felt like I broke too early, man, for turn one. Oh my God, no! That's annoying. Rubbish middle sector,
That
man.
time was a 2:00.5.
Rubbish.
Log building finished.
Matteo Blotto,
Locking
you
enabled.
know? My man's back. That was a garbage middle sector, by the way.
Log building
Teams
finished.
and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yes, Dawkins in chat.
And how much fuel we taking?
21
I
laps.
need, I think, 21 laps, yeah.
Bro, I was literally bottled a 50.
Dang. Man was trying to put his foot down. Yeah. Yep. 21 point. Yeah, we might survive turn one in that. Just 21.5, isn't it? Just to be sure. All right, good luck, brothers. Now, 2 minute 5 is binges,
Formation
bro.
lap has started.
It's not going to be great if we do a 2 minute 5 in for quali on Saturday. We're probably going to be like outside the top 20. You got to be. I think it's got to be a 2 minute low, at least a 0.2 or something. But low grip, I'm not the greatest. I don't get. The main problem is my wheel goes extremely light when it's low grip, so it's very hard to feel anything. That's why in the race it takes me like 4-5 laps to even be quick. That's why I'm always under pressure at the beginning. I better not get a drive through, I swear.
Green flag, green flag.
Wow, people are getting squeezed to the wall. Whoa. It's early doors carnage. We haven't got too much damage though. Not too much. Now I have to remember, braking earlier is better.
Lap 2:40.15.
Nash kid that's really behind us is going to be flying. Try and lose as little time as possible. I think Blotto is going to be struggling a little bit.
That time was a 2:02.68.
Right, you should be able to push now. Tires are at 70.
time was a 2:01.08.
AMG's always got good acceleration, man. Come on, Slipstream. He didn't fight it, to be fair. Yeah, this is a pretty tough race, man. A lot of fast guys in here. Let's see if I can catch the guy in front.
Time 2:01.47.
The hypers are going to be coming through now. Kevin Saklari and Prena. It's a cut. It might get held up into the last corner here.
Lap 2:02.01.
Okay, this guy waited. Rare, very rare. And we've got some decent hypercar drivers willing to wait in this lobby. Not wide. Cheers, man.
Time 2:02.05.
I'm getting a little lucky with the timing of the hypers at the moment, but I will take it.
Lap time was a 2:01.49.
Oh, this guy's overtaking people on the sand. Oh, Ciclara's all over Printer right now.
That time was a 2:01.46.
The BMW will probably be okay-ish in these temps. But he's probably going to get caught by Nashkidishvili, I would think. Because now you can see the leader's not really pulling away from us anymore. And that's just purely down to the tires, I think.
Time 2:01.24.
Yeah, probably. Prenton's probably got damage. Went to spot it again.
Time 2:01.43.
He's finally made the mistake. Oh, it still didn't matter. Yep, it's about to get interesting, man. I'm just biding my time, bro, because I know what's coming. Guys behind catching as well. Bro, it's getting crazy. We should get the next hyper down the straight, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Lap 2:02.37.
3,600 there, damn. Oh my god. Bro. It is carnage, mate. But I'm at the wrong time then. Right, we got Darking behind us now. Seclari in front. Fender in front of that. This is the old school ACC, bro. Oh, hypercar coming. Oh, and he almost kills Seclari. Of course he does. Bro, it's always the guys at the back of hypercars, bro. I'm telling you. Always. Even when you try to get out of their way, they will still find a way to kill you, bro. Now look at them. Yep, tires will be effed, but it is what it is. Oh, fuck me. Yep. that's this race over.
Lap time was a 2:15.55.
The rear left is hot.
Lap 2:01.84.
This setup is very fast, but you have to be very careful, man. A little bit careless on the brakes, and you're going to be going backwards. Like into that corner, you have to balance it a lot. The best way I can try to explain it is, remember the old tire model? It's like that.
Time 2:01.86.
And Darking has just been killed as well. Yeah, I've had a poor middle sector in this race. Bro, look how much he's sending it into the corner. Like, you're racing nobody. You see that? A little bit careless on the brakes, it was about to go. But I caught it in time. Well,
Log
I'm
building
sure
finished.
we probably lost rating again. I'm sure of it, man. Yeah, for sure. DD needs to come, bro. All right, let's see. Yeah, Nashkin has really caught him in the end. Oh, they're still going, innit? Yeah, look at that. Nashkin has really got binned at the beginning. It's come through, got the lead, and pulled away. Yeah, so he must have had some issues with tire wear, man. I think the BM's tire wear is probably even worse than the AMGs around here. Yeah, bro. Listen, I try to give space to it. That's all I know. I tried to give him space, but that man just chose violence, bro. I don't know. Is this after the village? This is after the village, bro. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. I tried to stay on the outside, like just get me out of the way. You know? Bro, what the fuck? What's wrong with these guys, bro? Oh my god. Look. So what? Let me come out of this lobby, innit? Because last time I didn't even get to keep the replay, bro. I take it Sakari was out here just killing people, bro. Look. I don't even want to look at the rating, bro. I'm sick. I've done this race 5 times. I've been binned 4 times, bro. The only time I got through on this race without getting binned was when I did it late night. Any other time in the middle of the day or in prime time, you just get took out, bro, constantly. And the thing is, they ain't gonna do nothing about it, mate. That's why, honestly, bro, I don't even report it. I honestly believe the only thing they look at is incidents that happen in online championships, bro. Honestly, that's all I think they care about. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, don't get me wrong. When it's good, it's great. But the state of the online lobbies is just terrible, bro. I'll be honest. The standards are terrible, bro. And again, it's linked to me. It is linked to this bullshit safety rating. I can predict that just by looking at the lap times from the hyperclass or whatever, if there's too much of a disparity in class, bro, I know that these guys probably do not belong in the top split. You know what I mean? Those are the guys who you see out breaking themselves, locking up into corners. You know what I mean? Just doing crazy stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, Mike's the guy for Mike's got the equipment, man. I'm telling you. Do you know what? In Discord, it's time to set up a equipment. It's time to set up a rate my rig room, you know? It's time to set up one of them. You lot to show off your rigs and stuff. Am I doing the next one, brother? have I not had enough pain? We're not having enough pain today, bro. I did this race yesterday off stream. It was exactly the same. Exactly the same, bro. But the only difference is yesterday, I didn't even make it out of turn 1. I was just getting binned left, right, and center straight away, just damage. Do you know what I mean? Bro, I gotta watch this replay, bro. I have no idea if I'm doing the next one, to be honest, because I'm just annoyed. Because it's just so, bro, it's just so stupid, bro. Like, you get binned by people who are fighting nobody. That guy at the end that sent it into the last sector or middle sector, he's got no one around him. He's literally got no need to dive into the corner. He's on the last lap, but they will still just do the most egregious things, bro. Listen, let me have a look, bro. Look. Where's my let's have a look, bro. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens at turn 1. So, who was on pole? Ribeiro, he was on pole, right? I don't know if it's this is, I guess, like a racing incident, maybe. First of all, these lot are going super slow. But again, it comes down to the gap between the classes, bro. You know? That's not a big enough gap, is it? Let's be real. You got murder. I'm going to go for it, bro. I'm going to go for it, man. Like, one, the gap's not big enough, bro. The gap's not big enough. Yo, bro, people got no chill, bro. It's like, bro, it's the first lap. Do you know what it is as well? It's like, sometimes I think, like, think about how stacked a lobby is. Loads of good drivers, few different cars at the front. Don't man just want to get through turn 1 and just have a good race, bro. Have a good battle, you know? Bro. Oh my God. So that's what happened to Nash Kiddish, really, right? They've got to let more people back through. Wow. Oh, we have to let back pure people through. No way. So how does he end up behind me? Oh, bro. Oh my God. What are these lot doing? Oh my God. Please, 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 please. Bro. Oh my God. Yo, I can't even get mad sometimes, bro. It's just funny. Man has no wheel. What the hell happened here? Oh, it was the old understeer a little bit into the side of this dude, into the side of Durant. I don't think that was Zach's fault, to be honest. Oh, oh, oh! It's over. It's over. Damn. Boom. Oh. Yeah, this is just. Man rejoins like that. Yo, you're a madman. Yo. Brother, listen. I was going to make a video about the driving standards, bro. And undoubtedly, this clip is going to be in there. Man could have pivoted this way. He could have went right. Look at the way this guy rejoins the track, bro. Yo. Man decided, I know. Look. I'll be on the throttle here where I should be on the brakes. And then I'll be on the brakes once I'm on the racing line. What? You're sick. You're actually sick. Okay, so this is what... Yo, he's raging right now. I mean, he did well to win, to be fair. Because where's Vaskin right now? Yeah, that shows you how much the BMW drops off, because obviously it would have cost him time to get past everybody. The BMW's drop off is mad. Let's go. Idiots of the week. I could, honestly, but it'd just be pure time. Actually, it wouldn't even be that time consuming because it happens all the time, bro, to be honest. All right, let's go. Where's Prentice? What is... Bessier with Hymo now. Okay. Your second corner, lap one. Hold on. I've seen this. You got took out. Oh, you did crazy to come back. Is that no wait, bro? You came all the way back from that. That's crazy. You came all the way back from here. It's insane. You must have been bobbing and weaving, brother. All right, let me find Prentice incident. God, oh, let's look at that. All right, hold on. Man in the black Corvette, you know. Man got hip check. Oh my God, bro. Bro, why does Saklari always do this, bro? Bro, I knew it had to be him, you know. I don't get how he like always gets himself in incidents, bro. Like, oh my God. Yo, no. Bro, he's all lightly on brakes. Brake! Man came off the brakes, fam. Yo, Saklari's a bad man. And I know he did it again. Let's forward it, because I know it was around there, wasn't it? What lap was it again? God, bro. Yo. Saklari's got to be the most talented guy that gets involved in crashes, bro. Got to be. Bro, I've not seen someone of his talent hit people. Like, I don't get it. What? How did he end up in this situation, brother? Everything about this situation tells you should probably be on the brakes pretty hard, you know? His stream title today was Unbanned. Yo. Man came back with vengeance. You gonna unban me? He came back like he doesn't even want to be unbanned. You're gonna let me back out to the public? I'll show you. Wait. Yo. This was just carnage, man. Absolute carnage. Bro, look. It had to be fate that something would happen to me after something actually happens to Saklari in front of me. But like, let's just take this into consideration, right? The next hypercar is, what's this? Probably around, what's that? 2.5, 3 seconds maybe. So he's got time to not have to dive anybody at turn 1, right? Yo, listen, your livery looks cold as well, but brother, you know, you got a nice ass livery. You've wasted it, innit? You wasted it. Ah, mate. Platinum freeze, you know. Bro, I hate the whole banning SR. I think it's just a load of bollocks, mate. In fact, I think the SR rating in itself is just bollocks. Because, look, from my experience, the majority of people in the hypers, when you get into a race, at least 6 or 7 of the drivers, not in a bad way, I'm not dissing their speed or anything, because people are different speeds or whatever, but the driving etiquette and just common sense normally is about 6 or 7. It's just completely not even there, bro. But they're still being split one because their SR is platinum. So how'd you get a platinum SR? You just race all the time. Now look at this, bro. Just look at these two, man. What are you doing? Oh my God. Bro, I cannot watch these guys, bro, because I just don't get it. What is this guy doing, bro? This is a silver 2, platinum 3, by the way. What are you trying to do? There's a car when you're outside. You're stuck. You're gonna have to back off, bro. That's all you can do in this situation. Man just tries to turn left. I mean, he tries to turn right, sorry. Like, you know? What are you doing? And you still try it, bro. These guys are insane. Oh my God. And he's barely on the brakes too. Look at him. Then drive off. Bro, it's actually, I've got nothing to say, man. Bro, what can you say? Ah, bro. What? This guy's literally minding his own business, bro. This guy's just turning into him from behind. Like, bro, you're gonna have to hit the brakes. Like, what? Let's go back, because often when I see things like this, I always think like there's a premeditated reason why he's done this. So let's go back. Yeah, no, he's one of those, bro. Seven times by the same car is he's trying to fight. He's at that point he wants to have a fight. I know this guy's one of those, bro. He's one of those over defenders. Look at this, bro. What's he doing? Who's he defending against here? What, you know? Oh yeah, that's it. Look. He didn't like it. He didn't like it, bro. He didn't like the way he was passed. I'm telling you. Some guys, yeah. Some guys you can tell. Like, if you pass them in a certain way, they're gonna look for revenge. This guy did not like the way he got overtaken. He didn't like the switchback. He didn't like it. Because he's defending her, yeah? He's thinking, you just dive bomb me. I know that's what he's thinking, bro. Yeah, see, yeah. This is just straight up dirty, bro. This is just straight, because he's literally just driven into the side of him, like... You know what I mean? There's no... He's plainly trying to push this guy out of the way. There's not even no attempt to back off, nothing. And then just drives off like it's nothing. And the worst thing is, right? The worst thing is like, I know if I report people like this, they're not gonna do nothing. This is the issue with the daily races, bro. They don't do jack. I've put in a few reports, haven't heard a damn thing, bro. And some of them are egregious. You know, it's like, bro, I've put in reports of guys wrecking people on purpose, just wiping them out in a race. Nothing back. It's like, what? Yeah, but look, the way I see it is, if you leave the door open, someone puts their car there, you got to cry about it, brother. That's racing. I'm of that ilk. If you leave the door wide enough open, bro, and someone puts their car there, and they get there, look, he's got there, and he's got the car stopped, innit? Didn't make contact with him. It's fair game. If he hits him, then you could say, look, you dive on me, you hit me. But he didn't. Then I always think, like, sometimes in a game like this where you know it's aggressive, if you leave the door open, you know someone's gonna send it. So you can't leave the door open. You got to defend all the way to the inside, bro. That's how it is. That's what I think anyway. Like, if you leave a car's width, then you've opened the opportunity for someone to try. If they try it and they successfully get through, fair dues. If they get through and they hit you and stuff, then you can moan. But at the same time, if they get through, don't make any contact. He hasn't pushed him out wide on the exit. You know what I mean? He's tried to keep it as tight as possible, giving him room, everything. Can't complain, it's racing, bro. What's the best car for the current daily races? What other daily races is there? What other daily races is there? To be honest, it's probably Lexus in most of them, because if you're doing the advanced gold, then Brazil fixed is always Lexus. Bahrain is open setup, so you're gonna have to have a good setup anyway. But Lexus is good around here too, and I don't know what the other ones are. I can't remember. This man. Let's see if there's any other crimes committed, bro. I doubt he's gonna catch. I doubt he catches anybody else. Yeah, he's not catching him. I don't know, man. You thought the GT63 was nerfed. What's the GT63? That's the thing, like, in racing, sometimes, like, you're gonna get dive bombed, innit? So, like, if someone dive bombs you and, you know, you still, even though what they've done might be out of order, if you've left the space, then, of course, you're gonna have to open up the wheel a little bit if you don't want to get took out. If you don't care, if you don't give a shit, and you want to teach them a lesson, then yeah, just turn in, and then we can all crash. You know what I mean? Some people will do that, and some people will say, okay, I'm trying to finish the race. I've got to leave the door open. But then if you retaliate, then you lose all respect. Do you know what I mean? That's just how it is. That's racing, man. It's like we see a lot of similar stuff with like Max Verstappen where he was send it into the corner. But I'm like, why do people leave the door open for him? You know what I mean? Like it's like anything. I'm sure some of you guys watch football or whatever, right? We all watch football or any other sport. Just like racing, a lot of the time it's tactical, isn't it? It's tactical. And sometimes you have to know your opponent. So if you're driving against someone who is aggressive, you know you may have to defend harder against this person than you do against other people. You know what I mean? So you just have to know your opponent. Like for instance, right? Look how many times Max Verstappen gets stuck behind Charles Leclerc. That's because Charles Leclerc knows how to race Max, bro. You know what I mean? I could only think of once where Leclerc left the door open and got shoved off the racetrack, and that was Austria. What was that? 2019, I think. Every other time, Verstappen struggles to get past Charles Leclerc because Leclerc knows exactly how to race him. You know what I mean? But then you see other guys who will leave the door open and think that he won't dive bomb. He will. It's just like Daniel Ricciardo, when everyone knew this guy was like super late breaker. They leave the door open and then want to try and close the door once he gets there. But it's too late, bro. That's how I see it, bro. Leave the door open. If you leave the door open, don't then start to try and defend at the last minute, because then you've kind of, you know, you're then inciting a crash. If you're gonna defend it early, so he knows I ain't leaving this door open. You're gonna have to go around the outside. You know what I mean? And then you can get on the throttle before him and squeeze him right to the edge. It might be hard, but that's racing. But if you leave the door open, of course, these guys are going to take advantage, man. Especially on this game when you can get away with a lot of door banging and stuff. You know? But yeah, that's just my 2 cents anyway, man. Oh, what a day. Bro, I could literally go through my last 4 replays and all you're going to see is me just getting wiped out, bro. Crazy. When am I switching to Rensport, you know? Never. I've had Rensport for like, I think over a year now. Game's garbage. I'll be honest. It's got a couple of good tracks, that's about it, but the only thing I liked about Rensport was the way the grass looked. Like, literally. Yeah, I'm going to create a little room in the Discord. You know what I mean? So all you guys can show off the pictures of your rigs and your wheels. Yeah, I watched some of Jardia's video. But like, to be honest, bro, I genuinely don't know what people were gonna expect, because I played Rensport ages ago, and I was just like, this game's not it, bro. But like, in a way, as I said, for me, there's an avenue for different games, right? I never saw Rensport as a game that was competition for ACC or competition for LMU, because of just how the game is, you know? For me, LMU, ACC, they were trying to replicate real life, a real life series, whereas Rensport doesn't feel like it's trying to replicate real life. It seems like they're just trying to make a racing game, you know? So yeah. I played Rensport for like a couple of days when the online stuff first came out, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good with this, bro. Listen, I feel like if you go on any racing game and go into a public lobby, you're going to find a ton of terrible drivers, bro. You know what I mean? The reason why this felt different is because it's daily races. There's a subscription. There's the possibility to actually report it to somebody, but it feels like nothing happens. Whereas that's what makes people more annoyed about it. Let's be real. We were lucky on ACC to have LFM. So we didn't really have to have the public lobby experience, bro. We had LFM, and if someone took you out, you could just report them. You know what I mean? And LFM actually used to do something about it the majority of the time. But if I go back to before LFM and just public lobbies on ACC, it was no different from this, bro. Revenge crashing, people blocking the track, getting took out full speed, all of that stuff would happen. All of it. You know, it's the same on every sim racing game I've ever played when you play like open lobby. That's why I've always done racing leagues. But the structure of LMU with the daily races made me feel like I don't need to join a racing league. The problem is with LMU is it is way too easy to get safety rating, bro. Bro, how can the majority of people that's played this game for a while are platinum safety rating? You can't find one driver who is a platinum DR rating, bro. Not one. You know what I mean? So it should be the other way around. Getting your safety rating to platinum 3 should be incredibly difficult. Just getting it to platinum should be incredibly difficult. I don't even think I've seen a platinum driver rated on this game. I've not seen any guy who's rated platinum for DR on this game. Not one. And people have been playing this for over a year. So something has to give, bro. Because these guys now got their platinum 3 safety rating, but all they do is take people out. You know, they're not that confident in the car. When they get a bit jittery when they're around other cars, they always choose the hyper class or these other cars with no ABS, but when they're around people, they're just slamming on brakes and wiping people out, and they've got a platinum safety rating. And I can show you guys, like, look how much contact I can have in these races. My rating hardly moves. My platinum safety rating hardly ever moves, bro. Look, it went up. My safety rating went up in this race, bro. These are races where I got took out how many times? How much contact did I have in these races? But yet, my safety rating's going up. It doesn't make any sense, bro. It needs fixing. You know? Like, look. When was the last time my safety rating went down? Here. And if this is the race that I remember, this is the race where I got binned before the start-finish line, and then I got binned by someone who was just waiting on the apex for no reason. That's the last time my safety rating went down. Now, I got binned in this race, this race, this race. No, is this the race I got binned in? No, I think I survived this one. I got binned in this race, and I got binned in this race, bro. So these 4 races, this was the only one where I was okay. But these 4, I got binned in every single one. But yet my safety rating went up. My safety rating went up by 2 in this one. Genuinely makes 0 sense, bro. And that's the problem. You got too many people that's just got crazy safety rating with no safety. It's an issue. They need to sort it out. Because it ruins the racing. It really does. But I'm saying that, you've seen today, you've got some really experienced drivers taking people out as well. So, I don't know, man. What can you say? What can you say or do, mate? Just cooked. But yeah, lads. I'm gonna be back on Saturday. We're doing the 8 hour. And I'm hoping to at least survive. I'm hoping to at least survive without getting binned. And yeah, it should be a good one, man. Should be a good one. I think we're gonna be taking Lexus, so should be good. Let's have a little look at the leaderboard. Didn't manage to improve my lap time, unfortunately. Oh, what? I think we're still top 50. I should have done Brazil today. I should have done the Brazil race, man. Let's see what the leaderboard time is for Brazil. 34.9 is what we did last time we did this race, bro. I swear, oh no, I gotta see the conditions for this because I can beat this, bro. Last time we did this race, I got a 34.9, but the race was like 40 minutes, I think. So, sure, must be able to. This race is only 25 minutes, so the car should be lighter, so should be in the 34s, man. Last time we did this, we did a 34.9 in the race. Let's see the sector times. Yeah, this is. Yeah, we should be there. So I'm gonna have to do one of these. I might record it and then see, man. But yeah, lads, I'm gonna head off, and we will be back on Saturday, lads. 8 hours of Bahrain. Come on, should be good. But yes, I will see you guys then. In the meantime, I will make that room in the Discord for you guys to share your pictures of your rigs and that. And I'll take a picture of mine so you lot can laugh. Because, bro, listen. My rig is it's top quality stuff, mate. You know? But yeah. Anyway, guys, appreciate all of you lot for stopping by and that. And I'll catch you. Catch you on Wednesday. All right? Peace.